Welcome on board, chosen one. Well, 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 look who accidentally broke the system just by existing. They said you were nothing special. They said you were late, lost, behind, irrelevant. They laughed when you stepped away from the noise and called it quitting. Oh, the legend needs to bow now, they joked. Look who thinks they matter, they whispered, nice and loud, hoping shame would finish the job. Cute strategy didn't work, because while they were busy performing confidence, you were quietly becoming incompatible with their reality, and incompatibility is the one thing no rigid system can survive. Now, let's talk about the 33rd degree holders. Oh, my friend, right now they look like kids who just realized the rules they memorized don't apply anymore. These are not amateurs. These are people who spent decades studying structure, hierarchy, influence and control. People who believe reality bends only for those who know the codes, the symbols, the rituals of authority. They don't get shaken by noise. They don't fear chaos. They don't lose sleep over loud rebels or dramatic threats. But you never knocked on their door. You never asked to enter. You never tried to prove anything. And that is exactly what shattered them. Something in your frequency interfered with their carefully constructed reality. Not violently, not publicly, subtly, quietly, like a fault line they didn't know existed, suddenly shifting under their feet. Now their lodges are buzzing with emergency meetings. Encrypted messages flying between temples that rarely communicate unless something has gone deeply wrong. Every message circles the same uncomfortable realization. They can see you, they can feel you, but they cannot classify you. And people who survive on classification panic when it fails. They tried dismissing you first. That's always step one. Nobody important. Just another face. Nothing to monitor. But dismissal stopped working when you didn't fade. You didn't self-destruct. You didn't spiral. You didn't crawl back looking for validation. You went quiet. Not weak quiet. Not defeated quiet. Dangerous quiet. The kind of quiet that watches patterns collapse without reacting. The kind that lets people expose themselves while you stay composed. The kind that doesn't rush because it already knows time is on its side. That's when mockery turned into monitoring. Suddenly, conversations stopped when your name came up. Suddenly, jokes didn't land. Suddenly, people who once talked over you started watching you a little too closely, replaying interactions, reanalyzing moments, wondering how they missed the signs. Because here's the truth they hate admitting. You don't behave like someone chasing power. You don't speak like someone seeking entry. You don't move like someone who needs approval. You don't flinch under pressure, and pressure is their favorite test. Before we go deeper, press like and subscribe, not as a request, as participation. This message moves because people like you decide it deserves to. Now back to the part they really can't stand. They climbed their pyramid, believing the view from the top meant control, degrees, titles, access, symbols. They thought power only responds to those who speak its language. Then you showed up without credentials, without rank, without kneeling, and still altered the energy of every room you entered.